Hey guys, I do have a Tuesday morning editorial for you. Comes out of San Diego, and this one deals a little bit with social media. Like I said yesterday, this is the one, and Irate Productions and Cat, they're out there recording the police all the time. They record everything they do. They keep them accountable and transparent, and sometimes cops just don't care. Oh, there's a camera. Wow, I'm still going to violate someone's rights. I'm not saying they particularly do, but that's what all across the nation, that's what cops are doing. They don't care if they have body cameras. We're still seeing police body cameras of cops messing up. Like, I don't care if I'm on camera. What's going to happen? Nothing. But Irate and them, they're out there, they're working hard for the people of San Diego, exposing police that are doing bad and showing cops that are acting a little professional, because I've seen both in his videos. But now the San Diego Police Department is catching on, and they're like, hey, see, Irate Productions has worked so hard that the San Diego police now are going, maybe we should be doing that. And they're going to go out and they're going to record their police officers, which I'm going to give you the editorial here. Now, I don't have a problem with the what or the how as far as recording good cops doing good things in the community. I don't have a problem with the what or the how. They're out there, they're recording the good cops. San Diego Police Department is going to start showing the good things that their police officers do. And I don't have a problem with the what or the how. It's the why that kind of makes me think a little bit. The why. Why are the San Diego Police Department going to go out and record their cops doing good things? I'm going to use it. I don't know what other analogy to use, but you know me, I like to be a little offhanded and weird. So let's say you go to pass gas and you shart. You go, ooh, man, oh, that wasn't good. And now you got a brown stain in your underwear, but you can't go home right away because maybe you're at work or something. So you get some white out and you paint white out over it and you go, see, my underwear are white. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of what the why of this is. We're going to go out and record our police doing good things. Why? Because we're whiting out the crap that bad cops are out here doing down the street. KPBS.org. Thank you for the story. The San Diego Police Department is paying an outside consultant $4,000 a month to help it seem more human and relatable on its social media accounts, including Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, according to the police department. Now, they're paying $4,000 a month for this PR. It's part of a targeted effort to change the department's tone on social media by posting frequent videos and short blurbs that show police officers doing good work or helping people, said Lieutenant Matt Botkin. Matt Botkin said, quote, the main reason for putting out these lighthearted, humanizing posts is to let people know it's not just cops and robbers. We're not just here to put you in jail. We're caring for family members, helping people out. Up until recently, Botkin led the team of 3 officers who work on social media. He said their main focus is to go out and film videos of officers in the community doing good work. But they also spend time on other duties, such as answering questions from reporters. The department started working with consultant Cole Pro Media, which offers what it calls transparency engagement advising services, in March of 2019, and began changing its tone on social media in the summer of 2019. Now it's clear a change has taken place. In the month of November, San Diego police posted 70 times on Twitter, and less than half of those posts were public service announcements about things such as missing people, traffic alerts, or SWAT standoffs. The rest were slice-of-life posts from the department, pictures of police cars from the 1980s, or talking about positive things police have done, such as buying food for people with their own money, or quoting the lyrics to Lean on Me while describing officers helping a man whose car ran out of gas. The post said having a little downtime, the officers drove him to get gas and even paid for it. And that's good. No, there are cops out there that do that stuff. And that's good. I don't have a problem with the what or the how of recording that. Hey, there's a good cop. He's doing a good thing, buying people groceries, and the police department pays for it. Yes, that's God bless them. And it's fine to do that. And I love that the San Diego Police Department is doing this. But now we get to the why. are they doing it? Because you want to ask, okay, they're showing all these good cops, but are they targeting also police officers that are not being good, professional, courteous public servants? Like, let's say Irate is recording and they go, oh, that his name is such and such, and they start busting him out to somebody. That's not being a public servant. That's being a dick. Or if they tell him, you need to back up, you're too close, and he's like 100 feet away. Well, he doesn't want you recording him. Well, it doesn't matter what he wants. Okay? He's on a sidewalk. He's exercising his First Amendment rights. Get used to it. But my point is just that are they even addressing the issues of bad cops or cops doing bad things on the street? Or are they just, giving us what the good cops are doing? Well, what about the bad cops? Oh, we deal with that on our own. Yeah, sure you do. Bad baby. Let's get to it real quick. I'm not going to make this too much longer. I'm going to put the link to this in the description box below. You can go read the whole thing. It's really lengthy. But I do want to get to something here where somebody does talk about exactly what I've been talking about. Now, here's what I want to get to. I'm going to butcher this name. I apologize, Kat. But the name Catherine Mendonca is an advocate with the organization United Against Police Terror San Diego, which films police officers on the job, said that it's a waste of money and amounts to propaganda. That's what I was saying the whole time. She said, quote, they get so much of our city budget already from our tax dollars for them to have to hire a consultant to train them on how to behave. Says a lot about their policy. While filming police in her City Heights neighborhood, Mendonca said she doesn't often see police helping people. She said, quote, we see a lot of instances where officers would slander detainees. Their demeanor and what their purpose is on the call is a lot different than what they want to portray themselves on social media. Some police posts also include detailed descriptions of incidents where someone was armed with a weapon, but officers used de-escalation tactics and didn't shoot. This is intentional, Botkin said. He said, quote, it's unfair for us as an agency to think people will understand why we do what we do and the rationale behind it if we don't take the time to explain the why behind our actions. If they see us using a taser or a canine police dog, that looks terrible. When there's a gap in information that gets filled with facts, reason, context, or fear. Our goal is to fill it in with the facts and context to allow the viewers the opportunity to reach their own conclusions. Yeah, but what happens when you stop somebody because he's walking down the street and you go, well, I had an inkling that he has drugs. And sometimes Irate Productions has recorded those and they found nothing. They said, you can go. Well, he's on probation or parole. Okay, I get that. He did the time. He did the crime. Now he has to do the time. He doesn't have rights, all of that. But the fact is, how do your police officers know everybody that's on probation or parole? You just stop them. Well, I'm a cop. I can see things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dionne Warwick could see things too, and her business still went bankrupt. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I'm not trying to belabor this, but this is one where the police are going to go out there and they're going to film good things and then they're going to put it on social media, but they're not worried about the bad things that's going on in their city, the cops that are doing wrong. He said, well, if someone has a weapon, we have to shoot him. Yeah, but what if you just stop somebody on the street and start, demeaning the guy, and pushing him against the car and searching his pockets and then find nothing and go, well, you can go on your way now. I've seen some videos like that. But they won't show you that on social media because they're putting a little white out on those dirty underwear. That's what they're doing. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers to include those posted on social media from coast to coast.